Hey, what's up? This is Antonio Thompson from AntonioRThompson.com, and I'm coming to you from my home office here in Brooklyn, New York. Today I'm going to share with you my 5-step process to earn money online selling anything, even organic pet food. So stay tuned. Here's the reality, right? Maybe you are looking to make some extra money on top of your current job. Maybe you're looking to quit your job and actually have a full-time job running your own business, selling your own products online. And so today's video and the blog post I'm going to write later on today is going to share with you my 5-step process to actually earning money online. Now you can do this with any product, any service, anything that you have to offer that you can sell and earn money from. And the benefit of this is that you actually control it, right? You can control, how often you sell, how often you make money, and you are totally in control of your destiny, which is extremely powerful and great. And so the 5-step process to earn money online is quite simply this. Step 1, if you got a pen and paper, but I encourage you to take that out and start writing some notes. But step 1 is identifying a product or service that you want to sell, right? You want to select something that you are passionate about, something that you actually may use or would like to use, or something that you've gone through, and focus on that product, right? So let's say, for instance, I'm going to use the organic pet food as an example because that's what I put in the subject line in the title of this live stream. But let's say you want to sell organic pet food because you're concerned about, you have a pet at home. I have a dog. You have a pet at home, and you want to make sure they're eating good quality food. So what you can do is you can find pet stores or pet products that you can actually become an affiliate of, meaning you sell the product, you earn a commission off of that product. You can become an affiliate of that product and sell it and earn money, right? And so you can do that with practically most things, most products, most things online. Let's say you read a good book and you got it on Amazon.com. Well, you can become an Amazon affiliate and promote that book and earn commissions off of that book, right? And so let's go back to the organic pet food example, right? And so I have a dog at home, her name's Snowy, and I'm gonna make sure she eats good quality food. So I am going to promote and share organic pet food products to people who have an interest in pet food, right? I'm becoming an affiliate of that product. I'm gonna, learn about that product, right? And so let's say it's, doggy treats, for example, and they sell for I earn $10 every time I sell a doggy treat package, right? So now that I have a product or a service that I'm knowing I'm going to sell, that I have some sort of interest in, right? You want to select something that you have some interest in and actually want to know more about, right? You don't want to select a product that you have no desire to sell, because people are going to get a sense that you're just doing it to make money, right? And so organic pet food, right? I'm using these pet treats, right? They're $10. I earn $10 every time I sell one, right? And so step number 2 is setting a goal, right? How much do you want to make, right? If you want to make, for instance, I want to make $1,000 extra, let's say $500 extra each month, right? Just extra income coming in my house on top of my full-time job, right? I want to make an extra $500 a month. Cool. So every time I sell a doggy treat package, I earn $10. How many doggy treat packets do I need to sell each month to get $500 a month? 50, right? So I'll write down 50, right? So that's my goal. My goal is 50 doggy treat packages every month. I earn $10 per doggy treat, so 10 times 50 is $500 a month. That's my goal. Cool, I've got a goal. So step 1, pick a product, pick a service, something that you are passionate about or you want to sell, you're interested about. Pick a product, become an affiliate. Tip number 2, set your goal. How much do you want to make per month? And then what do you need to sell in order to make that amount of money each month? Make sense? Cool. Step number 3. Step number 3 is very important. You have to build an audience of people who actually have a need for that product, right? And how do you build an audience? Well, you can build an audience in a variety of ways. You can build an audience on Facebook, you can build an audience on Twitter, you can build an audience on Instagram, you can build an audience on Snapchat, whatever it is. Let's use Facebook as the example. So I'm going to build an audience on Facebook of people who have an interest in pet food, or they have pets, or they're interested in organic pet food, right? How do I find them? Well, on Facebook, there's a search bar. Type in, pets or pet lovers, organic pet food, or type in different keywords that will pull up different categories, right? You'll get groups, you'll get people, you'll get pages, right? Type in the search bar, find people who have an interest, and then start to build an audience, right? Build an audience of people either through a Facebook group or a Facebook fan page, where you attract people to that page who have an interest in pets, pet food, organic pet food, etc. And you can do that on any social media platform, right? Any social media platform. And what I'm sharing with you this afternoon works for any business, network marketing business, real estate business, if you're in catering, if you are, selling pens, whatever it is, build an audience on a platform, right? And once you build that audience, now it's your job to provide value and content to that audience. You need to educate them about the issue or the challenges that your product solves, right? So I'm talking about organic pet food, right? I want to talk about and share content on my Facebook fan page, on my Twitter account, on my Instagram account that raises awareness about the issues of non-organic pet food. So I might create some posts, I might do some videos, some Facebook Lives that talk about the hazards of having your pets eating non-organic pet food, right? You can do that with anything you are marketing and building or selling online, right? And the one thing you will need in order to do that, though, is you will need to have your own website, because you want to direct that traffic, you want to direct your audience that's on Facebook to your own website, where they can read more about the issues of, why your pet shouldn't be eating non-organic pet food. Does that make sense? Right? You build that audience on Facebook, but then you have to get them from Facebook into your world, where you're actually going to share more value with them on your blog. So you definitely need a blog. So if you don't have a blog for your business, you don't have a business. You don't have an online business anyway. So you definitely need a website, your own personally branded blog that actually shares this content with your audience, right? And so you build that audience in step number 3. Step number 4, you continuously provide value and content to your audience. And as you do that, they actually become to like, know, and trust you and see you as the authority and want to learn from you. And now you have the opportunity to invite them to buy from you. Right? So now that they're in your world, now that they're on your Facebook fan page or your Twitter profile, or they're following you on Instagram, and you invited them to your website, and on your website you have more content, you have capture pages and funnels that direct them to learn more and also purchase products from you that are organic. And this is where it all makes sense. It all comes together, right? You built that audience, you've developed, you created, or you found a product that you're very serious about and that you want to share and sell with the audience, and you provided content to them, that content to your audience that educates them about the issues of the competitor products, and then you get them and invite them to purchase from you, right? So in order to do this, like I said before, there are certain tools you're going to need, right? You're going to need your own website. Very important to have your own website, because that's where you're going to brand yourself and share more content and value. And that's actually where you're going to sell to your audience. You're also going to need a autoresponder, which is basically when someone enters your world, they actually will become a lead through a capture page, right? Your own branded capture page, which you also need as well. They'll become a lead, and then in your email, on your email list, you'll be able to share more value to them and share product with them for them to buy, right? You're also going to have to learn how to market online, right? In addition to building an audience on social media platforms, when you create content on your blog, you want to make sure that it's optimized for Google search, right? So people are online searching for things all the time. They're searching for, how do I, groom my pet? How do I, ensure my pet eats the right food? How do I, lose weight, right? Things of that nature. They're Googling stuff online. And so when when you create content, you want to make sure that it's optimized and optimized for Google search. When people actually type in keywords, your content shows up, right? And you need to learn how to do that. And so there is a system and tool that I use to market myself and create my own website and learn how to market online. I have a link up above in the description, the status box up above. You can check that out. But it's a powerful tool that gives you the ability to create your own website, the ability to create your own funnel, the ability to learn how to market effectively on social media and you know, with YouTube and Google, so that your content actually shows up in the search engine. So that's a very simple, clear-cut 5-step process to build anything or sell any product online. Step number 1, you got to pick a product or a service that you're going to sell and become an affiliate of it, right? Step number 2 is setting a goal, right? You got to have a goal for what you want to achieve. Maybe you want to make $500 a month, and when you sell a product, you earn $10. Well, so you need to sell 50 products in order to get to your 50 products a month in order to get to your $500 a month income. Step number 3, you have to build an audience, right? You need to have an audience of people on social media that you can engage with, interact with, who actually see you as the authority and expert in that particular niche. And you do that by step number 4, providing valuable content and educational information to your audience. And then step number 5, you simply invite them to buy from you. That's it. That's how you can earn money online. That's how I've earned money online easily and effortlessly to the tune of thousands of dollars online. And you can do the same thing if you follow these 5 simple steps. So I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please like it, share it, and comment on it. And definitely grab your risk-free test drive of the attraction marketing training platform and the tools that I mentioned that you need to actually sell anything online and build a profitable business online. Click the link in the description box below. It may be also on the screen. Click the link, grab your test drive, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.